Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ray Dolan from Mullingar in Mullingar, and today is electric day because the back of the Park Hotel, the electric car is going to be unveiled. Well, this is the machine that's going to charge up the electric car. There's some cars after arriving. There's a BMW over here on the left hand side, a beautiful car, and local people own this car. Lads, how's it going? Easy go.
Yeah, how are you getting on?
Hello, what's your name, sir?
Jerry.
Jerry, are you
from
involved?
Easy Go. I am, for my sins.
Brilliant,
yeah.
brilliant. Tell me, this is a new charger that's coming in today. What exactly is it?
It's a rapid charger. It'll charge a car in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
If you're charging your car at home, depending on the size of the battery, it could take up to 8, 9, 10 hours.
All right.
With this one, you can charge it in definitely under an hour for the bigger batteries, or maybe 20 minutes, half an hour.
Brilliant. I'm just going to move on. Gentleman here, you were just after getting a free charge.
Hello,
Hello, what's your name?
Thomas.
Are you from Mullingar, Thomas?
From Wexford.
Brilliant. Did you drive up today?
Wexford via Limerick and
Okay, so you're going to charge up your car here. It takes it's on 20. So did you drive up? How long? How much?
got in probably about 15%, so about 20 minutes and up to 80 now.
So you got from Wexford to here on half a tank, you could say.
Oh no, like at the stop and charge on the way.
Okay, where'd you stop on the way up from Wexford?
What was it, Cashel, and then a few minutes in Burtown outside that one.
So how much did it cost you to get to Mullingar from Wexford?
€2 or so. Whatever it costs to charge.
I'm here with a gent. Thank you very much. Hello, sir. What's your name?
How you doing, Dave Sullivan?
Dave. You're involved in the enthusiast area.
I'd like to be involved in so keep me hat in, you know what I mean?
Tell me, are you have you an electric car?
I have. You have the Nissan Leaf, the 24 kilowatt battery.
And you're involved with the Association of Electric Cars, is that right?
Yeah, I'm on the EV thing, EV Go and EV owners and EV association. Yeah, I've been there for a while now.
And tell me, are you excited about electricity cars?
Oh, I'm absolutely thrilled with it.
Why?
It's like me golden goose. You know what I mean? It just does. She does about 100 kilometres a day.
Go on.
She's a carer and she has to go from one house to another. So she does that all around Dalkey and Killarney and all that. So it really saves us a fortune, like, you know what I mean?
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And they're quiet. Listen to this car that's taking off.
Yeah, and the maintenance is nothing. There's no engine.
I'm on the way there. I'm on the way. So I'm going to get a spin in this car. Look, thank you very much. Thank you very much. As I say, easy go. Can we go for a little spin around? So this is an Easy Go car. This car is upside down. It's a Kia. You can get them in Mullingar. Yes, born, bred and reared in Mullingar. From Mullingar, in Mullingar. As you can see, Josephine, the boss, in the background there. So I'm getting a lift in this car. Well, we're going for a little spin around. Hello, what's your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Chris from Easy Go.
Easy Go. Chris, this is an electric car. How old is this car?
It's new, we've had it since April.
So this is your car, is it?
Well, it's a company car, yeah.
Okay, so it's with Easy Go. What does Easy Go do?
So we installed car charge points around Ireland, fast charge points, slow charge points, and we manage a network for the public to use.
How big is the network at the moment?
We're almost 270 chargers strong on the network. Yeah.
Are you the safety belt on?
I have the safety belt on.
Last time I was in the
I'm
car,
gonna go
someone
for
says
this
to me, "Don't you didn't put on your safety belt." So will you start the car, will you?
Start it. Yeah, it started.
Right. Will you put in gear?
It's in gear.
Did you take off the handbrake?
Handbrake's off.
Right. Let's go.
You ready to go?
There you are, folks. Oh my God. This it's fast. There's a bit of go on her.
Instant torque with it, yeah. That's the beauty about the electric cars. They're so easy to drive. You know, you have one arm and one leg is just completely redundant because they're automatic.
Right.
And of course the car itself is huge torque because it's electric motors.
Yeah.
As soon as you press the go button on it, which is your accelerator, it just goes.
Brilliant. Are we going out on the motorway?
No, what we
We're
do
just doing
is
the roundabout, yeah?
Up to the roundabout, yeah.
So this car then, what would you say the full charge on the car, or how do you monetize it? How do you say how good it is? I mean, have you a diesel car before, or when did you?
Yeah, it did indeed. So most people, when they're buying an electric car, it's all about range.
Right.
Which in the early days of electric cars, yeah, maybe that was a problem.
Yeah.
With range, you could only drive maybe 100 kilometers. Nowadays, you can get into an electric car and you can drive 450 kilometers.
So
and,
the speed
in one charge.
In one charge. So you came down from Dublin now this morning. Did you charge the car up last night?
The car was charged last night. There's a charger in the house.
Right.
Charges overnight.
Okay.
and charges at 7 kilowatts. So
Have you
for
got the
instance-
fast one at the house?
No, I've got a slow charger at the house. I don't have enough power in the house to have a fast one. But you know what? I don't need it.
Yeah.
Because I plug in the evening.
Yeah.
And when I plug in the evening, I go home maybe 6, 7 o'clock. I can benefit from night rate electricity because I set a timer up on the charger.
Right.
Charging doesn't kick in till 11 o'clock at night. And the charger will charge a car in maybe between 3 and 6 hours.
Right, one thing I'm just thinking of, can I get to Killarney on this car from
Yeah.
Mullingar?
Yep.
With one charge?
Not with one charge.
How many times will I have to stop?
Now, this car has a 40 kilowatt battery, so it can only drive at 260 kilometers speed. You'd have to stop once,
Yeah.
and you'd stop somewhere like this, or you would stop somewhere at a service station, and just call in 20 minutes in there. You will
right.
top up with enough power to get to where you need to go while you stop off to use a bathroom and have a cup of coffee.
Okay, so you could do the same thing because you have to have your stop on the way down. So we could stop at the plaza, Obama's Plaza. Do you have one down there?
There's one in Obama
So we
Plaza.
stop
You
at the
can
plaza on
off.
the way down. You get something to eat, plug the car in. Is there a rapid charger one there?
Yep.
Yeah.
The rapid charger.
And then we
there.
get to Killarney. And would we make it the full trip?
You will. You'll make it the full trip then.
There you are, ladies and gentlemen.
After about a 20-minute stop. So it's
Well, look, we're going to go up and chat to a man from Mullingar. Thanks for the spin.
No
Much
problem
appreciated. So we're going to keep going, folks, and we're going to charge and chat to a man. He's from Mullingar. I'm just going to sneak in here and chat to this man. Hello, sir.
Yeah, how are you, Ray? How's it going?
Your BMW.
Oh, yeah. Only the best for the best. There she is.
There she is. I have to look after the boss. Tell me, what's the good thing about this electric car?
It's so cheap to run.
Is that it?
Yeah, and smooth and super fast.
Yeah,
Unreal
because you got to spin
fast,
there and it
yeah.
just moved.
Oh yeah, gone. Yeah, everybody's shocked by how fast it is. It overtaken.
And how long have you got the car?
9 months or so now.
9 months.
Yeah,
What?
9 months, and it's fabulous.
So, what is the good things? Or is there any bad things to it?
Not at this stage, anyway.
Thanks for
Only
that.
I don't get to drive it enough.
So, do you like it?
I love it, Ray. I absolutely love it.
Colin, so you're down, you're involved, you gave me the call here anyway,
Yeah.
invited me down to this great event. So, how's it going so far? I mean, we're down early.
We're down early, yeah, so there are a few more people coming. So we've got some nice cars showed up today.
Yeah, come over
We've
here.
a man over here who's turned up in a lovely new Jaguar.
My God.
So the Jaguar now is fairly Jaguar is fairly new on the market, and this is where you've got a company who've been making cars for 100 years. If they're now making electric cars and they're making the best of an electric car, that man said it's his first electric car and he loves it. This is my car. This is a Hyundai, so it's branded for the company, but it's a great car. 400 kilometers range in it. I've done 429 in it, taking it easy one day, but I normally drive the life out of it.
Yeah.
And it's a great car to go. Great performances. This is the highest performance car I've ever owned, and like I've driven BMWs and everything. And anything at the lights beside you, you won't beat this away from the lights. Now
Yeah, they're great
on the
take off on them,
motorway and afterwards he'll catch up with me. I'll
Yeah.
give him that, and you can't beat them for that. But away from the lights and the pickup, there's nothing to touch it. And I think that's what's most addictive about once you drive an electric car once.
Yeah.
If you get the chance to have a test drive one for a couple of days, you'll start forgetting about how do I charge it and how long does it take,
Yeah.
because here's the questions everyone's asked.
Yeah.
So the first question I ask anyone when they're thinking about getting an electric car is, have you got your own driveway? Because if you have your own driveway, it doesn't matter how long it takes to charge, because it's charging when you're asleep.
Yeah.
But then when you're going on a long journey, some of the older cars,
People can see the car a little bit more, yeah?
some of the older cars wouldn't have the same range as mine, so
Yeah.
you'd need to rely on something like the charger that the Mullingar Park have put in here.
Yeah.
And fair play to them, because this charger will allow you in about half an hour to put about 150 kilometres range. So if there was somebody in an older car that didn't have the big range like the newer ones, they could pull in, get a cup of tea, charge up for a bit, and then carry on their journey. And then once there's more of these dotted around the country, and they are coming,
Yeah.
these guys Easy Go are doing a great job. So they've got them in the new Kinnegad Plaza, they've got them here, they've got them in a hotel in Monaghan, there's another one in a hotel in Athy, and now they're also looking to put them in other places. So anyone who has space that wants to put in a charger like this, I think these guys will talk to them about doing some kind of a cooperative deal.
The thing about it is, I mean, you're very enthusiastic. You don't own the company.
I've nothing to do with it. No, I'm just doing this for the crack, like, you know.
Right.
So my my business is computers.
Okay.
So I have a company, and I'm after changing a lot of my fleet to electric. So
Right.
I'm over time now getting rid of diesel cars in my fleet. I've got 6 vehicles,
Okay.
and we're after getting 3 of them electric. I've another 3 that, as time comes to replace them, I'll definitely be getting electric.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any more.
So you're
petrol
an
diesel.
enthusiast and a fan of electric cars.
Yes, and a businessman who recognises I'm saving a lot of money. And you know, when I can give one of my guys, take him out of a dirty, smelly old diesel van
Yeah.
with only 2 seats, if I can put him in a car like that,
Yeah.
that he pays no benefit in kind on, and he can still do his job, and he still has seats to put his family in if and when that need arises.
Yeah.
And it's a much nicer, driving experience. It's going to be a happy member of staff, hopefully.
One question for you. Can you tell me all the cars at the companies that have gone electric?
Yeah, so what we have is obviously the first were Nissan.
Okay.
We've Renault with the Zoe.
Yeah.
They have a wonderful new Zoe coming out in the new year.
Yeah.
We've got Jaguar.
Yeah.
We've got Mercedes. We've got Mercedes have a lovely new SUV out for those people who have that kind of money.
Yeah.
Later on today we've a chap coming in a beautiful new Audi e-tron SUV. We've got BMW, we've an i3 here that Jer's brought, we've Kia, we've Hyundai, and then Volkswagen have made the big announcement. Volkswagen currently have a Golf electric, which is a fantastic car, but they're releasing a whole new range next year called the ID, and it's not just one car. They're going to be bringing in like a Golf size car, a Passat size car, like a Tiguan Jeep type car, all full electric. The big news is, when you see earlier this week when Daimler have announced, like Daimler have been making cars for 100 years.
Yeah.
So when Daimler suddenly say
Electric car.
we've been making electric cars we've been making cars for 100 years, but we're no longer developing petrol or diesel engines. They've stopped. So Daimler have said no, we're not doing any more work on petrol or diesel engines.
So the future's
only
moved
electric.
on. You say, like a lot of people say, tractors have moved on ridiculous,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the cars are 100 years behind.
Yes.
But I think electric is the new forwardness, I think.
Yes, yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like there's another company, there's a company in the US called Rivian. So Rivian are the big buzzword company. They're going to make a Jeep, a pickup truck. For the Americans love pickup trucks.
them, yeah.
It's the biggest selling vehicle in the States.
Yeah.
So they say once there's a pickup truck that's electric, there'll be no stopping.
Yeah.
So people have been looking at Tesla saying, when are they bringing out a pickup?
Yeah.
But there's a company called Rivian. They've brought out this pickup truck. And a lot of people will know the Ewan McGregor, the actor, and Charlie Borman. They've
Yeah.
done the famous shows with the motorbikes, going on
yeah,
BMW
yeah.
motorbikes up and across the
Yeah.
world. They're bringing out a new show in the new year where they're riding electric Harley Davidsons, okay, and they're going up I think it's the southern tip of South America up to California, and they're doing it on electric Harley Davidsons, and they're going to be supported by Rivian pickup trucks.
There you are. I'm going to have to cut it here because, folks, if you're out there, folks, this man is mad to chat to you all. He's full of
on
information.
now.
We could go live here non-stop. Look, Colin, thanks a million for going live, and thank you very much. There you are, folks. We'll chat to you soon. If you want to come up here and check this out, or check this car out, look. Let's check this car out. Any car enthusiast, a Jaguar, an electric Jaguar. There you go. An electric Jaguar. There you are, folks. This is Red Olin from Mullingar in Mullingar. Oh, something brand new for you in our town. Come on up. We're here for a few hours, I'd say. There's a lot more cars going to arrive here, and come up for the crack and the chat. Because I think electric cars is the future. Goodbye and God bless, and thanks for looking in. Oh yeah, Houston.